Good evening, everybody. You are looking live. Wow, got a little extra volume in this headset tonight. How are we doing, everybody? John Heffernan. You're looking live, Newark, New Jersey. Tonight, it doesn't get much bigger than this, everybody. It is our CVC men's volleyball game of the week. Coming to you live on Raider Vision on YouTube. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Rutgers Newark coming into tonight's matchup with a 14-5 record overall, currently tied for third in the CVC at 2-1. For the Juniata College Eagles, they come in with a 20-2 record overall, 2-1 in the CVC. It's number 4 Juniata taking on number 13 Rutgers Newark. Two powerhouses in the conference, and of course, no strangers to one another. These two teams last year, it was Juniata taking this season series 2-0. The last victory coming in the conference semifinals. Revenge on the mind for Aiden Albrecht and the Rutgers Newark Scarlet Raiders. Scarlet Raiders coming off a very tough loss just the other night, relinquishing the NJAC title to the Kane Cougars, everybody. The final there, 3-1 in favor of the Cougars. The two previous games were wins for Rutgers Newark against Lancaster Bible and Wilkes, respectively. For Juniata, they're coming off of a win, number 4 Juniata, I should say, in the CVC against Elizabethtown. A clean sweep, a 3-0 leading the way for the Eagles. Octavian Sperry with 12 kills. Andrew Byrne, 11 digs and 3 assists, while Will Searer had 30 assists, an ace, and 3 digs. Folks, two of the best coaches in the business, two of the best teams in the country. Aiden Albrecht for the Scarlet Raiders, and of course Glenn DeHaven, the Juniata alum in his 10th season. Two highly decorated teams, two highly decorated coaches, and folks, you are in for a good one here tonight. As DeHaven told me prior to the game, whoever serves and receives well will win tonight. Lots more to unpack, including our starters, our keys to the game, and of course, the first serve coming up in just a minute. We're going to go live now to the floor as we unpack some of the particulars prior to the first serve. First of all, starting off for the Scarlet Raiders, John Femiano, along with Caden Comine, will be getting the libero duties here tonight. The other starters, Logan Fernandez, everybody, his first start of the season for the Scarlet Raiders. The freshman, 6-footer, and number 5 on the outside. It's Duncan Sturt, as usual, as the freshman setter. The freshman phenom, I should say, number 13, number 16, Kaloje, the 6'3 junior. On the opposite side, Massimo Rocco, the 6'4 sophomore, number 21, number 22, Adrian Mark, and number 23, the outside fresh sophomore, 6'4, Mikey Suarez. Aiden Albrecht is the head coach for the Scarlet Raiders, assisted by the All-American center Derek Au, Andrew Zalek, and Danny Quay. For Juniata, getting the start here tonight, Dante Palumbo, the 6'2 sophomore out of Shaler, Pennsylvania. In the middle, it'll be Will Searer, number 7, number 8, Chris Malord, number 9, Tyler Phillips, number 10, Felix Bayer, number 12, Octavian Sperry, and the libero is number 19, Andrew Byrne. DeHaven is assisted by Brandon McDonough, and number Ramius Pruis as the other assistant for the Eagles. Folks, tensions are high. Lots on the line here in the CVC conference tonight. The winner will leapfrog into second place depending on how the rest of the games shake out this week. In addition to that, postseason implications certainly a play in addition to the national rankings. It's number 4, Juniata, and number 13, Rutgers Newark. We are set, and it's going to be Dante Palumbo as Juniata won the pregame toss. The 6'2 sophomore out of Shaler, Pennsylvania, gets things underway. Juniata Rutgers. Service error. Rutgers is on the board, and we've seen some slow starts this season for Aiden Albrecht and the Scarlet Raiders. That first point may not seem like much, but folks, mentally, after a tough loss versus Kane, it's good to see the Scarlet Raiders setting the tone here early. Michael Suarez now for Rutgers. Beautiful take there. Suarez through the middle. Attacking error, Suarez. Oh, so close. And as DeHaven told me, they like to do the same thing, running the ball through the middle. As the Eagles like to call it, let's run the damn ball. And there's the damn serve into the twine. Service error. That was number 9, Tyler Philly Phillips. One of our players to watch tonight for the Eagles. Phillips named the Juniata Athlete of the Month. 6'6" junior out of Long Island, New York. Bang! Gorgeous block at the net. Beautifully timed. The Scarlet Raiders take the 3-1 lead. Now serving for Rutgers, it's going to be number 22, Adrian Mark, the 6'4" freshman out of Old Bridge, New Jersey. 3 serving 1. Oh! Just long. Going for the gusto. High risk, high reward. That time it favors Juniata. Juniata now stepping to the line. It's Sperry. Popped up sky high. And the touch from Kaloje. You saw the vision from Kaloje. Kaloje, the junior opposite, doubles up the lead for Newark. And it will be Kaloje now. AK 47. Sniper like out of bounds. Attack, service error. And Juniata now within 1 here in the early going of set number 1. We are live in Newark, New Jersey. It's Lucas Riccardi, the serve specialist. And the freshman puts that one at the time into the twine, one of the fastest serves in the CVC. Lucas can top out as high as 65 miles an hour. Point Rutgers. And the serve from Fernandez. Through the middle. Kaloje somehow gets his hands on it. And it's not going to be enough. Just a nasty serve from Searer. Searer, the 5'10" junior. Out of Hummelstown, Pennsylvania. Shout out Lower Dauphin High School. And Searer with the low toss goes for the corner. Through the middle once again. Gorgeous. Rocco with authority. And the kill makes it 6-4. And it will be the aforementioned sophomore, 6'4". Rocco now with confidence and patience and the 2-point lead. Big swing from Rocco. It's popped up by the lib. Burn. Front 2 got a piece. Suarez! My, oh my, this is a whole different looking team, especially in the first sets of the past 3 games. Scarlet Raiders dialed in early here in set number 1. They take the 3-point lead. Once again, Massimo Rocco. Rocco takes his time, and it's the ace! Massimo Rocco. That's his 16th eighth of the season. His first of the match. Lead is now doubled up 8-4. Rocco once again going for 3 in a row. We got a violation on the line. Rocco unable to get the footing down on that one. And we'll turn it around quickly. Juniata! Unbelievable. Duncan Sturt. America runs on Duncan. Like a magician, Sturt makes it 9-5. Popped up and out. Great job by Sperry. So much height on this Juniata team. And once again, it's DP Dante Palumbo, the 6'2 sophomore out of Shaler, Pennsylvania. Kaloje on the breakdown. Back to the right side. Popped up, handled by Rutgers. Through the middle, beautiful dig there by number 9, Philly. The one-hander by Suarez in desperation goes long. And Juniata clawing their way back into this one here in the early going of set number 1. Once again, it's Palumbo for the Eagles. Fernandez now over to Suarez. And the Twin Tower combination of Philly and Malore. And just a beautiful job of directing that ball exactly where those two wanted it to go. Full control were the Eagles on that one. Juniata trails by 1. Suarez! Beautiful kill from the sophomore going cross court. Rutgers now back up by 2. You talk about a flurry of punches here in round number 1. It's like a Tyson Fury battle in the heavyweight division. For those who follow the fight game, Suarez diving out of bounds, kept it alive, and put back beautiful. Once again, the combination of Malore and Phillips. 6'9" and 6'6" respectively. Those two are frightening. Oh! What a job by the libero Byrne. And the one-hander. Kaloje with the answer. No, I'm just mean for the area. Brief discussion with our line producer, Allie Miller. Allie Miller in charge tonight, wearing a lot of different hats. We're a little undermanned this evening. We love how everyone's stepping up. After that Eagles point, it's now 10, serving 11. Comine, I should say. Kaloje! The double K combination. KK. Kill. Rutgers back up by 2. And this seesaw affair here in set number 1. Kaloje for Rutgers. And the lefty. Mini collision on the other side. But it does not hamper the beautiful set over to Felix the Cat. 6'5" out of Towson, Maryland. Puts that one away easily. Oh no, it's out. Point Rutgers. Pay attention, Johnny boy. That's my one get out of jail free card tonight. Kaloje now for Rutgers. Gorgeous dig. Oh! An absolute monster kill from Chris Malore. out of Easton Area High School. The 6'9" junior is going to be a handful for Rutgers tonight. And as Glenn DeHaven said, we don't have one guy to worry about. We've got 6 guys who can do it. It makes it very difficult for the opposition. You cannot focus on one. The depth of this Juniata team is remarkable. And the kid, Rosardi, out of Yardley, Pennsylvania. Give a shout out to his father, John, in the house tonight, along with sister Ava, making the drive down for this one. The touch dangles on the top of the twine. Back over to Rutgers. Kaloje says twice as nice. Oh! Oh! And a big kill from Bayer, the 6'5" sophomore out of Loyola Blakefield High School. And the kid, Lucas, who has worked so hard according to Papa John. His father says that serve clocks in at 65 miles an hour. That one may be 70 as it sails out of bounds for the service error. Also, Riccardi's sister Ava played lacrosse at Syracuse University, graduating with a degree from Syracuse last May in Arts and Sciences. Congratulations to the athletic and dialed-in Rosardi family. Rutgers back at it now. Oh! And the kill from Philly. Tyler Phillips, 6'6" junior, out of Walt Whitman High School, Long Island, New York. And Philly ties it up in 14. Juniata looking now for the Philly special to take the lead. Oh! No, thank you, says Mikey Suarez. Suarez, of course, 17 kills in that loss to Kane. In Rutgers' last matchup, a tough one here at home. As Kane bust out of here as NJAC champions in 2026. And a lot of exclamation points, including a little horn honking. But, you know, let the kids celebrate. We'll keep that one in the memory bank. Back to the action, Juniata Rutgers. Could be the point of the set right here. Oh! Beautiful job. Don't have to be 6'9" to punch it back for Rutgers. Back to a 2-point lead. Aiden Albrecht telling me after that loss to Kane, a couple of the captains stepped up. Did what leaders do after that loss. You can hear a pin drop in that locker room, according to Coach Albrecht. Bayer will now serve after the kill. Going behind for the set. Oh, and that was just athletic beauty coming from Sperry. Little help from the DP. Those two are just nasty. DP 6'2". Oh! That's a big kill. As this heavyweight battle continues, this time it was Adrian Mark, the freshman, to put Rutgers back on top 17-16. Folks, if this is any indication, we are in for one of perhaps the best matches we've seen, at least the best set we've seen here in 2026. Oh! My gosh! Two of the best teams in the country showing exactly why that is the case. As Adrian Mark, who has slowly emerged, his growth as a freshman apparent here tonight. 2-point lead for Rutgers. Byrne pops it up. Now to the right side. Kaloje with the left hand. Unable to dunk it there. Suarez does just that. Power and finesse. We see the ladder from Suarez, and everybody wants to be like Mike here tonight. 19-16. Timeout, Juniata. We'll be back with more of our live coverage tonight on YouTube on Raider Vision. Rutgers Newark with a 19-16 lead. Back after this. And we're back here live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center, downtown Newark, New Jersey. It's a number 4 versus number 13. Rutgers Newark with a 19-16 lead over the Juniata Eagles. It'll be Duncan Sturt now to serve. One thing Aiden Albrecht told me before the game, we have got to live and breathe a killer mentality. Great job by Caden. Oh my goodness. Tyler Phillips showing why he was one of our players to watch tonight with yet another kill. But Aiden said as a group, Kane worked harder. That will not happen here tonight. He said there were stretches versus Kane where we dominated. Aiden went on to say, when we play our game, we can be one of the best. But we have to be killers. Some leaders stepped up post-game, as I mentioned. And he said we needed to do a better job at scouting, which they did here tonight versus Juniata. And you can tell Rutgers way more dialed in here in the early going as Rocco pumps that one off the chest. Rutgers now back up by 2. Don't forget, it's about a 4.5-hour drive from Juniata. So perhaps the Eagles working off some rust. Didn't look rusty on that one, as it's Malor, the 6'9 junior, to serve. And look at the height on that toss. Beauty. Right by the pin. Somehow Rutgers gets it by. Diving play by Sturt, which sets up Kaloje Byrne now. Onto the outside. Caden. And a big swing there. And Fernandez thought he had it. Thought Juniata touched it. That was not the case. And folks, it's down to the wire here in set number 1. Huge serve here for Juniata. We're tied at 20. Suarez answers. Mikey Suarez. Some huge kills in this set number 1. Adrian Mark for Rutgers. A low liner popped up front, a little off the mark, and it nearly cost Juniata. Suarez cannot be stopped. No. We've got a reversal. And those are the kind of mental errors that could come back to haunt Rutgers. Sperry to serve for Juniata. Out. So Rutgers catches a break there. They get it right back. And the lead. Suarez with 5 kills, 3 apiece for Mark and Koloje. It'll be Alex now to serve. AK takes his time. Long, high toss. Kept alive. Ace! AK! First ace of the match for Koloje. For Koloje, that's his 23rd ace of the season. And it's a timeout, Juniata. Rutgers 23. Juniata 21. We'll be back with the conclusion of set number 1 right after this. And we are back here live at the Golden Dome Athletics Center after the timeout on the floor. It's Rutgers with the ball, with the serve, looking to close it out. But nothing is guaranteed when these two teams get together. It's Rutgers 21, they're serving 23, serving 21. Great job by Suarez. Koloje just in front, and that's going to be over the line. Juniata comes within 1. 22 now serving 23. Don't forget, Rutgers is without Ali Chaudhary tonight, out with a concussion. And Rutgers going to call a timeout. Aiden Albrecht wants to talk things over. And we will talk things over and keep it right here during this pivotal point of the match. Welcome back, everybody. John Heffernan, thanks so much for joining us. Let's run through some of these statistics as we get set to close out set number 1. As we mentioned, 5 kills for Suarez, 3 for Mark, 3 for Koloje, 1 apiece for Rocco and Sturt. For Juniata, they are led 2 kills apiece. We talked about that depth, and we can see it here. Malor, Phillips, Bayer, Sperry, and number 13. That doesn't seem right. Number 12, Sperry, Bayer, Phillips, and Malor with 2 kills apiece. Folks, what a first set it has been. And we want to just also continue with some of the comments from Aiden Albrecht. He said, we cannot second guess ourselves tonight. Volleyball is the ultimate team sport. We have to play as a team, and this is a very winnable match. The serve specialist on the floor, Riccardi. That's dug out by Fernandez. Suarez has it punched back. Beautiful anticipation. That was number 10, Felix Baer. No baby aspirin there. It was big boy stuff from Bayer. And we're all leaving at 23. And Lucas now, once again, for the Eagles. Out! Huge! It is set point Scarlet Raiders on the service error. And that'll put the ball into the hands of the freshman Fernandez. Such a young team for Rutgers Newark. Fernandez getting his first start tonight. Oh! Oh! And it's Bayer once again proving to be the difference maker up front for Juniata. And we are all even at 24. Sturt tries to put it home. And the kill for Bayer. And how quick was that turnaround? Set point Rutgers, now set point Juniata. An absolute dogfight here in set number one. It will be number 7, Searer, 5'10" junior out of Hummelstown, Pennsylvania. Set point. Oh! Beautiful job by Rocco. Who wants to be the hero? All tied at 25. Free volleyball here in set number one. I hate that expression, but I said it anyway. Rocco with a low liner. Byrne was there. Popped up by Suarez after the tip of the net. Kaloje! An absolute flamethrower from Alex Kaloje. Second set point of the night. 26 serving 25. Can Rutgers do it here in set number one? And there it is, the ace from Rocco. Despite the derisive chance coming from Juniata, Rutgers blocks out the noise, rises to the top, and takes set number one against the number 4 team ranked in the country. Rutgers leads it 1-0 after the 27-25 victory in set one. Victory might be a little too strong a word, but after that tough one against Kane, what a change of tenor here in this building on a Friday night in Newark, New Jersey. We'll be back with more in 90 seconds. 120 seconds. Too much excitement for me to handle. We'll be back with more after this. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Is it this one? Check 1. Let me check. Yeah, much better. Allie Miller, once again, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the rescue. We're back here live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center. Live stream producer Allie Miller. Aaron Cohen with the live stats tonight. Kirk Quacco, the voice of God. That's the voice of the Scarlet Raiders. And I'm John Heffernan. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Rutgers leads it 1-0. And we'll break down some of these first set statistics. But set 2 is underway as Fernandez has the ball and is ready to go. So 9 attacking errors for Rutgers in that first set to 3 for Juniata. Juniata hit 241, Rutgers hit 176. And there's the whistle. It will be Logan Fernandez. That's going to be over and good for the kill. Tyler Phillips, as head coach, Glenn DeHaven said, this kid's got Division I capabilities written all over him. But he's fallen in love with Juniata. And DeHaven lucky to have Phillips. And that's 2 in a row as Juniata comes out firing here in set number 2. Phillips looking to make it 3 in a row. Flying through the air. One of the most spectacular kills we've seen tonight. Octavian Sperry, only thing missing there was a cape and the letter S. So Superman Sperry out of Mercyhurst Prep in Pennsylvania. Highlight reel kill there. And finally, Rutgers will get it back after the service error. Rutgers now on the board here in set number 2. Of course, the Scarlet Raiders assisted by Derek Gow, Andrew Zalek, and Danny Quay. All alumni here of Aiden Albrecht's phenomenal program that he's put together for the Scarlet Raiders. Hey, everybody, speaking of Aiden Albrecht, I got a chance to meet Aiden's dad, the legendary Todd Albrecht. What a man's man. Big dude. Heck of a nice guy. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Mr. Albrecht. And that one's going to fall in for an Eagles point. But really was a pleasure to meet Todd Albrecht. And, of course, Aiden's lovely wife, Nikki, was here the last game against Kane. And I hear Kim, Mrs. Albrecht, is in the house tonight. So I want to give a shout-out to Aiden's mom and dad. I don't want to leave dad out, that's for sure. I got some good feedback from Mr. Albrecht. And kept it real. He said, hey, John, you're getting a little bit better. I'll give you that. But keep working on it. No, I'm just messing around with Mr. Albrecht. Great guy, and we love having him here. It's been all Juniata here in this second set. And they continue to roll off the kill from Felix Bayer out of Loyola Blakefield High School. And now 6-2 as the kid comes back in. Lucas Rosardi. Am I saying that right? And I even talked to Lucas's dad, John, before the game, as we mentioned in that first set. What a lovely family, making the drive down from Yardley, PA. Oh, beauty from Sturt. What a block by Bayer. It's almost not fair from Bayer. Finally, Suarez puts an end to that one. as he has done all season long, coming through in the clutch. Glenn DeHaven telling me about all the new players on this team. Only 2 returning starters from last year for the Eagles. That one popped towards the corner. What a shot. Aiden Albrecht finally gets the attention of Anthony Valbrun, the up referee tonight, the R1, and the call is turned around. R2 tonight, Max Janti. And the line judge is Rob Schultz, the GOAT from New Brunswick, in the house tonight. Pushed back by Rocco. And the other line judge, Edwin Alton, always doing a great job. An impressive lineup tonight of officials. They gave us the best of the business tonight for this national matchup. Suarez, that was nasty. Phillips was there. Popped up beautifully. Saloki, we haven't seen a lot of him tonight. But Saloki in on that point and a big smile on his face. Saloki not starting tonight, 6'3" sophomore out of Austin, Texas. Perhaps a little chess piece movements from Albrecht after that loss to Kane. Listen, when you've got the roster that Aiden's got, got to start moving guys around. Saloki making the best of it. You know, I think about the captain, Juan Silva. Just always a smile on his face. One of the best leaders in that room. All these guys may not get the most time, or they may get time here and there, start there and there, don't start, not start, yes start, no start. It's all about staying positive, trying to fill roles. In a long season, and Rutgers loses the point there. It will be Searer out of Hummelstown. Oh, a diving play by Sturt. Oh, and from the back row, off an unsettled play, Suarez with an RPG to the corner from the back line. Why am I screaming? Juniata 8-7, and it will be Mark. Sturt, so calm, cool, and collected. Kaloje off center. Kaloje made such a beautiful, seamless adjustment on that kill. You know, as Glenn DeHaven was telling me, with Will Searer, the center for the Eagles, he said he's as pure a volleyball player as we have, but he makes the right decisions at the right moments, and that's what Kaloje did there for Rutgers. And it's followed up by an ace, and it's all about momentum shifts. And Rutgers now takes the lead off of some very high IQ play from Aiden Albrecht's Scarlet Raiders. Albrecht, a former All-American out of Penn State University, the New Jersey Player of the Year, one of the best coaches in the country, showing why here tonight. As Rutgers seems to be responding well. But when you've got the studs that DeHaven has, like Tyler Phillips, Phillips is an easy plug. As he plugged away there to even it up 9-9 now. Phillips, according to DeHaven, works harder than any other player he's ever coached. And off line are the Scarlet Raiders. Another mental error there. And that will put Juniata back on top. But set number 2 looking nearly identical to set number 1. Oh! It's just out. And as DeHaven told me, I'm prior to the start of this one, it all comes down to scoring and passing. It's as simple as that. He said if Rutgers plays well, they're as good as any team we've scouted or seen this year. And Kaloje digs down deep. As it's nothing but aces for AK. AK-16 looking more like an AK-47. I don't want to get crazy with the military references, start getting calls. But I can only describe that ace as an absolute laser. Kaloje answers it up with the giveaway, and now it will be Juniata's Dante Palumbo. Oh! Kill! Kaloje! Coming in to serve for the Scarlet Raiders, Logan Fernandez. You know, Fernandez, a two-time state champion and an honor roll student. Want to give a shout out to his father, Marco, who played semi-pro rugby in Portugal. Fernandez's hobbies, big golfer. And loves his sushi. Rutgers now will have to receive. Oh! Coming oh so close was Caden. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Caden's dad, who's in from Hawaii, everybody. And his mom as well, making the trip this week. Not sure their itinerary, but I did see them earlier in the week. And what nice people the Komenes are. Caden Komine, I should say, out of Kaneohe, Hawaii, and Maryknoll High School. So shout out to Caden's mom and dad. That's one heck of a flight from Hawaii to the East Coast. I don't think you can even do it in one stretch. Got to stop over there in California usually. I'm sure they got direct flights though. Delta pilot, I am not. Aviation expert, I am not. Sturt is there. Kaloje settles it down on 3. And the lefty slam from Logan Peterson, 6'2" sophomore outside out of Pittsburgh. Shout out Shaler Area High School. And that will put the Eagles on top 14 now, serving 13 for Peterson. Peterson's got that nasty serve. Suarez has got some nasty hops. Looked like Jumpman on that kill. And that'll even it up at 14. Back and forth we go. I don't think I've ever seen Aiden Albrecht so intense before. There it is. Huge ace. I'm telling you, this is a whole different looking team. You could tell from the start for Rutgers. Just way more of a sense of urgency in this one. Sturt out. Back even at 15. And the kid Lucas Ricciardi, serving specialist, delivers a huge ace. My name is Lucas. I live on the second floor. I serve aces all day. I won't give you no more. Lucas again with a low laser. Kaloje into the twine for the attacking Arab. Lucas continues to roll for the Eagles. I was talking to Lucas's dad, John, before the game. I've only mentioned about 1,000 times on this broadcast, but we're talking about the March Madness as his daughter Ava went to Syracuse. I'm a Siena College guy and played lacrosse there at Siena. And there's a big swing. Rocco, how that was kept alive, I'll never know. Juniata. Just such a great example of what this team can do, especially defensively there. And a timeout called on the floor. I'll just finish that self-serving anecdote before we go to break. Yeah, so Lucas's dad, John, and the daughter, Ava. Ava went to Syracuse. I went to Siena. So we're talking about that big near upset yesterday. First round of the March Madness tournament with the Dukies of Duke University, the Blue Devils, nearly dropping one to Siena College, or now Siena University, the Saints. Almost pulling an upset for the ages. They ended up losing by 6, up by 11 at the half. Also some other High Point beating up on Wisconsin. So March Madness off to a flying start for all you basketball fans out there. Folks, we're going to be back in about 30 seconds. It's 18-15. Rutgers has got to dig deep, get this thing turned around. We're in set number 2, and we'll be back after this. It'll be Rosardi once again after the Rutgers timeout. 18 serving 15. Big point of the match right now. Sturt, Suarez, you can hear it. Bit of a miss hit. Lucas, impressive here in the latter stages of set number 2. Key service error that cost Juniata in that first set has not fazed Lucas whatsoever, as he was very impressive in that last run. Rutgers will get it back off to the Suarez kill, and it will be Mikey to serve. 16 serving 19. My gosh. Oh, I don't know how Caden came up with that. And it's pushed back beautifully. After net by Palumbo. Palumbo timed that according to plan. And it's now a 4-point lead. A big serve here in set number 2. Rutgers wants to get back into it. Now's the time. Ooh, bit of a miss hit. Rutgers dodged a bullet. Showing resilience. Digging deep is Saloki. Saloki, the key kill. The ball now in the sophomore's hands. Out of Austin, Texas. Looking to do things big right now. That's handled by Peterson and followed by Bayer. And it will be number 10. Bayer to serve. Out of Loyola Blakefield. Shout out to Tim and Aaron, his mom and dad. Made big strides since his freshman campaign. Rocco answers for Rutgers. And that will take the ball out of Felix the Cat's hands. Put them into AKs. 18 serving 21. Huge serve for Rutgers. Ooh. All right, okay. Pivotal point off the service error. And that'll bring in Juju Del Toro, the 5'8" sophomore out of Stepinac High School in White Plains. Shout out Pat Massaroni and co. Sorry. Pat Massarella, the famed head basketball coach at Stepinac. Got a couple of guys going to USC next year. Catholic League champs. Michigan State commit as well. That's Juju Del Toro out of Mount Vernon, New York, in Westchester County. Rutgers gets it back. Rutgers showing some major grit and determination. Fernandez. Oh my gosh, Rocco, fearless in front. Rutgers trails by 1. Timeout, Juniata. 22-21, the Eagles gonna talk it over. We'll be back with the conclusion of set number 2, live from Newark, New Jersey in 60 seconds. Welcome back, everybody, to what could arguably be described as the match of this season so far, at least on home court here in Newark, New Jersey. John Heffernan, so glad you joined us. 22-21, Juniata with the lead. Set number 2, conclusion right now. And a huge kill from Philly. It's the Philly special. And it's now 23-21 Eagles. And Ty-Fi with the serve. Caden is there. Suarez! You see that little hesitation from Mikey Suarez? He held off just a little bit. That is just a beautiful example of the abilities of Michael Suarez. And that's just confidence. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's set point. No, it's not. I thought that was the kill from Suarez, but he does answer back. And that will give Rutgers the serve. It's still set point for Juniata. Rutgers taking set 1, 27-25. It's now 22 serving 24. Set point number 2 for the Eagles. Byrne for Juniata. And a lucky bounce there on the kill from number 9. Who else? Tyler Phillips. And the Eagles take it 25-22. We are all even at 1. It's now the best of 3. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match we have underway here in Newark, New Jersey. 2 of the best in the business. Let's take a look quickly before we go to break at the CVC standings. Right now it's Southern Virginia at 3-0 in the CVC, followed by Kane at 2-0. Juniata and Rutgers Newark tied at 2-1. Drew at 1-1. Marymount of Virginia 1-2. E-Town 0-2. Wilkes 0-4. As far as the national rankings, according to the AVCA, Carthage, Messiah, Springfield 1, 2, 3. Juniata 4. Stevens, Cal Lutheran, NYU, New Paltz, Aurora, Southern Virginia round out the top 10. 11, Santa Cruz. 12, LaSalle, Newark, Rutgers University at 13. Loras at 14. Wentworth 15. MIT 16. Randolph-Macon, MSOE, Kane, and Illinois Wesleyan round out the top 20. I'm going to punch through the stats starting for Rutgers through 2. 7 kills for Kaloje, 11 for Suarez. 2 aces apiece for Kaloje and Rocco. 5 digs for Fernandez. 20 assists for Sturt. Just amazing numbers. And now we'll go over to the Juniata side of things. Leading the way with 9 kills is Bayer, 7 for Phillips. As Phillips is hitting .545, Bayer .438, Sperry .222. What else can we talk about? 5 digs for Phillips. And as far as assists, 18 for Sear. Folks, we'll be back in 60 seconds with the start of set number 3. Don't go anywhere. We got a good one here in Newark, New Jersey. Back after this. And we're back here live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center, all even at 1 set apiece. It'll be Juniata to serve to start set number 3. And Sear gets the Eagles underway. That's saved by Saloki. Suarez, a diving stop. Sturt, the touch from Saloki. And a beautiful touch by Phillips. Glenn DeHaven talking about what a stud athlete Phillips is, and this guy is the complete package. Puts Juniata on top with the kill to start set 3. Saloki attacking error, 2-0. $1,500 students at Juniata undergrad, located in Huntington, Pennsylvania. That's going to be out. And a 3-0 run to start this third set. Sear once again. Suarez, Byrne pops it. Oh! That was absolutely incredible. Sear with the set of the game to Palumbo. I mean, you can't coach that kind of thing, to have that ability that we just saw from Sear. That was special. So was that. Saloki answers right back, and finally, after a 4-0 run, the Scarlet Raiders are on the board. It'll be Suarez for Rutgers. Byrne. Mikey is there. Sturt goes behind. Oh, and it catches the corner. Great job by Suarez. Suarez out of Cherry Hill High School. Multiple NJAC Player of the Week award winner. And there he is again. I mean, this guy cannot be stopped. Tyler Phillips, certainly one of the MVPs thus far tonight for Juniata. Saloki handled by Andrew Byrne. And Philly delivers. A little extra cheese whiz. Some fried onions. Nothing cheesy about Phillips's game tonight, all season long. Byrne, beautiful play for the Eagles. And I believe that was pushed back by the man in the front, Palumbo. Juniata rolling here at set number 3. Bear with one of the highest tosses you'll see from any player here tonight. But Suarez answers. Rutgers just seems a little bit fatigued here in set number 3, at least to get things started. It's not the same pep in the step. A little bit quiet as well. And it's now 8 serving 3 for Palumbo. Ricky Tembo. No Saul Rembo. Chari Barirucci Pip. Palumbo. Oh! Huge kill from Rocco. Wait for Massimo to turn it around before this thing got too out of control. That halves the lead. And it will give Kaloje an opportunity with the serve. And it's a nasty one from Kaloje. Oh, my gosh. It's Logan Peterson. Keep thinking back to what Glenn DeHaven told me before the game. You cannot focus on one of our guys. And that affects the stat books, too, nationally. You got points spread around evenly for this Eagles team due to their depth and their team mentality. Speaking of Glenn DeHaven, Glenn is the winningest coach in total wins for Juniata. Prior to tonight, 203 and 63, 763 winning percentage. Leads the program in total wins. Suarez says thank you very much. Cuts the lead to 3. DeHaven's got 2 CVC tournament championships in 2017 and 2023. Appeared in the NCAA tournament last year. Lost in the conference semis. Lost the conference championship. Rutgers losing to Juniata in the conference semis in 2025. So as we mentioned earlier, no strangers to one another. Give Rutgers credit. They've cut the lead to 2. An attacking error from Phillips. He is human after all, ladies and gentlemen. Rutgers pulls within 1. Oh, tied up at the net. And a broken play, not affecting Chris Malore whatsoever. Calm, cool, and collected. Showing tremendous coordination there, which translates into the Juniata point. Back up by 2. Eagles to serve. Suarez. And that caught the dome of Phillips. A statement, perhaps, made by Suarez. Suarez, man, compared to last year, this guy's night and day. He's filled out, works out all the time. Great shape, stronger, bigger, faster. Suarez. And it's going to be service error, and that'll bring in the kid, Lucas Rosardi. Yardley, Pennsylvania. There it is. Great job by the freshman Sturt. Prior to the start of this one tonight, Sturt closing in on 700 assists for the season. At 685 heading into this one. It'll be Sear, one of the leaders on this team for DeHaven. Sear, near collision there with Suarez, but Suarez on 3. Beautiful job by Suarez, as he has this ability to turn broken plays into beautiful kills. And Rutgers now within 1 here in set number 3. Oh! Bayer just overplayed that ball a little bit. All even at 12. Through the middle, it's Palumbo. Dante, his peak performance right there. Byrne, incredible. Byrne again. And the kill from Bayer. That gives Juniata the 2-point lead. Popped up by Palumbo. And out. Rutgers battling back. It'll be Adrian Mark for Rutgers. It's going to be out. Adrian Mark, a high school honor roll student, two-time state volleyball champion. Favorite movie, The Hangover. And that one over the line. Mark's favorite athlete, the GOAT, Tom Brady. And we'll see Palumbo once again for Juniata. It's going to be an ace for Palumbo. Give a shout out to Jennifer and Dom Palumbo, mom and dad of their talented son Dante. 4 years of varsity for Dante. He was all state, all section, sophomore, junior, and senior year, and was named the Post-Gazette Boys Volleyball Player of the Year in 2024. Continues his prowess for the Eagles, despite Juniata dropping the point there. Again, a 1-point lead for the Eagles. Kaloje, an opportunity to tie here for Rutgers. Ace! Kaloje! A.K. with the snipe. We're all even at 16. Handled by Bayer, but it's over right away. Sturt opportunity here. Not if Byrne has anything to say about it. And Philly can't finish. And a huge block by Malore, who continues to wreak havoc up front in the middle. Out of Easton, PA, the home of Larry Holmes, I might add. It's going to be a good day in Easton, PA. Service error from Malore. Heavyweight champ Larry Holmes, one of the best to do it. Man, known for that lightning quick jab. That one's over. Oh, not a whole lot you can do with that. As Peterson, just beautiful cross-court laser. Puts Juniata on top. It's now 18 serving 17. Oh! Kaloje with the flex. All even at 18. Huge serve coming up for the Scarlet Raiders. Rocco for Rutgers. Out. Rutgers takes the lead here in the late going of set number 3. Big momentum shift in play. What can Rutgers do with it? Rocco. Gonna give it his best. Hits the twine. What a play by Rocco. Oh, man, this team moves so beautifully and so seamlessly. That time it was the Eagles' Malor who snuck in through the back door to put away the kill to tie it up at 19. It's the kid, Rosardi. Sturt. Suarez, what a play. It was Bear with the dive. It comes right back to Juniata. Bear without missing a beat. Bear all over that point as it was touched by Rutgers. And Juniata now with the lead at 20-19. The kid, one more time for Juniata. Oh, Suarez. Suarez just picked up his 16th kill of the match. Oh, everything going the Eagles' way right now. It's Palumbo with a big smile on his face. Juniata back on top. Huge serve right now for the Eagles. Sear takes a little something off it. Fooled everybody. Finding the open space was Sear. It's Kaloje appealing to the up referee, Anthony Valbrun. Wants some clarification on the call. (22-20). Another big serve coming up for Juniata. Set is on the line. Oh. Suarez answers the call. Is that the right score? Rutgers now to serve, 21 serving 22. Big opportunity here for Rutgers. Suarez with a beauty. Byrne is there. And the kill from Bayer. Timeout called by Aiden Albrecht as Juniata takes the 23-21 lead. Not a timeout, excuse me. Bayer once again for the Eagles. Suarez doing some of his own house cleaning. Maybe that slows down Juniata just a little bit. A brief delay. Now 23 serving 21. Caden to Soloki. To Kaloje. Handled by Searer. Byrne on the right side, and it falls in. Phillips with the kill. Phillips now with 11 kills, and it's set point Eagles. Out. Rutgers hanging on, set point number 2. That'll be Soloki to serve for Rutgers. Timeout. Glenn DeHaven and Juniata, they'll talk it over. Juniata leads 24-22 here in set number 3. We'll be back with more in 60 seconds. You're watching Rutgers Newark Volleyball live on Raider Vision. Back here live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center, Newark, New Jersey. Set point number 3 for Juniata. Soloki to serve for Rutgers. Byrne is there for the Eagles. Beautiful block by Kaloje. Suarez is there. Suarez gets it back. Just a bit of a miss hit, and that's going to do it. Set number 3 goes to Juniata, 25-22. They lead it 2-1. It's do or die time for Rutgers Newark as we head towards a pivotal set number 4. Rutgers has got to come out on top in order to extend the match. We'll have it all for you live back in 3 minutes on YouTube on Raider Vision. It's our Rutgers Newark Volleyball Game of the Week. CVC action coming up. Set number 4 right after this. Folks, we're back here live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center. Juniata, number 4 ranked team in the country. They lead 2-1. It has been a dogfight, back and forth affair. The pivotal 4th set, just about 30 seconds away. Really, we've seen what we've expected tonight. 2 of the best in the business going head to head. We went over some of those statistics. Of course, it's been the play of Ty Phillips for Juniata, who's been spectacular. Mike Suarez leading the way for Rutgers Newark in kills, and 4th set is underway. And that's going to be a kill to start things off. Number 9, Chris Malort. It'll be number 7, Sear, to serve. Sear has been phenomenal today. The setter now serving. Oh, man. That's just world class from Philly. This team, Juniata, they just wear you down. They don't panic. They're deep. They're talented. So is Rutgers. Aiden Albrecht was telling me we played brilliantly in stretches against Kane. Just a matter of doing that all the way through. Rocco gets Rutgers on the board here in set number 4. And Rocco, a little too much on that one. It'll be Bear once again. The Townsend, Maryland product. Look at that high toss on the serve. Didn't work out that time. Rutgers is right back in it. Suarez, quick trigger from Mike Suarez. Speed and power from number 23. Evens it up at 3. And Sturt with the serve. 6-time player of the week in the New Jersey Athletic Conference. Through the middle, it's Palumbo. Palumbo, after the kill, will serve for the Eagles. 4 serving 3. Service error tied up at 4. Checking in now, it's Harry Takai. Harry, 6-foot freshman out of South Brunswick. On the line with Suarez. That will give the point to the Eagles. Phillips will now serve. Oh, Takai can't handle that noise from Phillips, and it's an ace. Oh, Caden, beautiful job from the libero. Now Byrne on 2. Oh, What a crazy swing from Phillips. And the biggest lead of this set now at 3 for Juniata. It's 7 serving 4. Ace Phillips. Tyler Phillips was one of the best in the country in February. He was named the Juniata Athlete of the Month, as voted by the athletics staff. Hit .337 in the month of February. Takai keeps it alive. Suarez over on 3. Byrne is there. Great block by Kaloje. Going deep, Suarez for Rutgers. Suarez gets it back. Oh, man. That's Peterson. So many weapons on this Juniata team. Phillips once again. Byrne. It's the point of the match. Culminate. And the point will be awarded, and Juniata's all fired up after that one. And you could just feel the momentum shift in Juniata's favor, not just because of the 10-4 lead. They just, such high basketball, volleyball IQ from this whole team. Ooh, man. Look at the kid. Takai showing a lot of power. It's Aiden Albrecht looking to shake things up, perhaps. Inserting the freshman, Harry Takai. And the kill from Peterson. And Logan will now serve 11-5. After a strong start, the Rutgers taking set number 1. It's been a slow build for the Eagles. Takai taking full advantage of his playing time. A couple of big kills for the freshman. Give the ball to Kaloje and the Scarlet Raiders, 6 serving 11. Takai showing a lot of confidence out there for Rutgers. That was number 19, Byrne. And that's out. And a kill for the Eagles. And they double up the lead now, 12-6. And the freshman Femom serve specialist Lucas snaps the twine to Kai. Man, no, it's out of bounds. To Kai, man, that kid's got a great vertical leap. A lot of power from number 12, despite the Eagles' point. Good to see the freshman playing well for Rutgers. Another freshman playing well. Sardi. Kaloje with the kill. Can Rutgers sustain with the change in serve? We'll get a look at Harry Take high for Rutgers, 7 serving 13. Attacking error against Rutgers. And a kill from Rocco. Get a look at Rocco now for Rutgers. Rocco, another Old Bridge High School alum. 2025 NJAC Rookie of the Year, Massimo Rocco, will get to continue his service game. Rocco, first team All NJAC last year, and the CVC Rookie of the Year. Second team All CVC, AVCA, the Newcomer of the Year. 261 kills in total as a freshman. It's going to be a violation against the Eagles. Rutgers putting together a run here in set number 4. They trail by 4. Rutgers trails by 4. Conversation with Max Shunty and Aiden Albrecht, trying to push the players back behind the sidelines. And Rocco, after a steady run, loses it on the 4th. We'll have Bayer now for the Eagles. Eagles up by 5. Take high. Great job by Kaloje with the kill. Diving to get a piece of it was Palumbo. But it streaks out of bounds. Rutgers gets it back, 11 serving 15 for Sturt. Great job by Sturt. Out. Did he? Rutgers gets the point. Set number 4. Must-win situation here for Rutgers. Timeout called by Juniata and Glendahaven. It's Rutgers trailing 15-12 here in set number 4. We'll be back with more right after this.
Timeout, service for Rutgers, number 13.
And we're back here live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center in Newark, New Jersey. Our CBC Game of the Week continues. After the Juniata timeout, it's Sturt serving for Rutgers. Sturt with a big save. Caden to Suarez. And that was a pretty point for Rutgers. And they pull within 2. Rutgers showing great poise in that point. Sturt again, and that's going to be out. A bit of a nonchalant serve there by Duncan. And on a rotation for the Eagles. It'll be number 8, Malor, and serving, it'll be Juju Del Toro out of Archbishop Stepinac High School in New York. Juju is there to Kai. And a kill from Saloki. Saloki's all fired up. Love the enthusiasm from Saloki. 6'3" sophomore out of Westlake High School. The great state of Texas. Suarez. Receiving was Bayer. Good block at the net. Saloki dialed in. Oh, Suarez. Sturt. A bang play. And what a point. Rutgers has come storming back here in set number 4. Suarez, a deadly serve. And that last one especially. Let's see how he does here. Another great job. Byrne was there. But with plenty of time on that one, Malor with the perfect setup capitalizes with the kill. Aiden Albrecht's going to call a timeout as Juniata goes up 17-15 here in set number 4. It'll be Juniata to serve after this brief timeout. We'll be back with more Scarlet Raiders volleyball live from Newark, New Jersey. It's the CBC Game of the Week. Back here live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center. It is gut check time for the Scarlet Raiders. Off the serve from Phillips. Harry! What a phenomenal kill from Harry Takai. Saloki, handled by Bayer. And a kill from Malor. They're back up by 2. Peterson for the Eagles. Out of Shaler Area High School. Oh, a low liner. Suarez dives. DeKai takes something off of it. This kid's looking like a savvy veteran. DeKai out of South Brunswick High School. Perhaps with one of his better games of the year. He's the varsity record holder in high school for kills and aces. A shout out to Francis and Georgina Tekai. His mom and dad. Big fan of the show Entourage. As this entourage of Scarlet Raiders continues to bond as they've tied it up at 18. No drama from Tekai here tonight. All business. Off the service era, the Eagles go back on top by 1. And the freshman steps up once again for the Eagles. We see Artie out of Pennsbury High School. A low liner. Harry meets Sally. Not sure what that means, but it's a blockbuster. Highest grossing kill of the night. Tied up at 19 apiece. Oh man, this kid is good. Oh, big block by Massimo. The redirection, and it's a keeper. Such a smart play by Sear. It's now 20, serving 19. Rocco answers for Rutgers, who are all even at 20. Gotta love the fight here from the Scarlet Raiders. Don't forget how young the Scarlet Raiders team is. Ten freshmen on this Rutgers team. And that's going to be a kill from Phillips. Phillips now with 13 kills on the night. 13, I'm sorry. Great job, Caden. Harry gets it over on 3. That was incredible. Oh, the call goes to Juniata. You've got to be kidding me. One of the best saves we've seen all season. And Aiden Albrecht's going to call the timeout. I wish we could show that to you again. Aiden Albrecht doesn't like the call, and it was a huge call at that. That would have made it 21-all. And now 22-20. Oh, man, what a turn of events here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. 22-20. Eagles with the lead here in set number 4. They lead it 2-1. We'll be back with the conclusion of set number 4 in 30 seconds. Back here live after the Scarlet Raiders timeout. It's Bear to serve for the Eagles. Harry's there. Just underneath. Great job by Solodki. Oh, man, he just winds up. Beautiful save by Caden, but it's answered immediately. And Juniata now 2 points away from victory. Again, you go back to that tough call that goes against Rutgers. And here's Bayer. A low liner, Harry's there. The turnaround by Sturt saves the day. So a last gasp here for Rutgers. They trail 23-21. It'll be Sturt to serve. Shaky serve the last time Sturt served just moments ago. Let's see how he responds here. And it's match point, Juniata. It'll be Del Toro serving for the match. Harry on 2 to Kaloje, and it's in. And the kill for Kaloje remains match point. Suarez to serve. Burn. Big block by Harry. Rutgers pulls within 1. This kid has been phenomenal ever since being inserted into the match. Harry Takai has been phenomenal. Let's take a look at Takai's numbers. Takai with 5 kills. 6 total attacks. He's hitting .667 with 3 assists. And we're going to keep it right here, folks. Leading the way for the Scarlet Raiders with 19 kills, is Suarez. 11 for Kaloje. Phenomenal individual effort for Suarez once again. 15 kills for Phillips on the Juniata side. 14 for Bayer. Sear is hitting .600. Malor 286. Phillips 357. Bayer 370. Palumbo 364. Well, it remains match point. Huge serve here for Suarez with the game on the line. And he delivers. So does Chris Malor, and that's going to do it. Juniata takes set number 4, 25-23. It was Rutgers taking the first set, 27-25. And then it was 3 in a row, 25-22, 25-22, 25-23. You can't get much closer than that, folks. But that's 2 losses in a row now, both in the CVC for Rutgers, as they now fall to 2-2 in the CVC, as they have lost 2 in a row to Kane and now Juniata. Juniata will improve to 21-2 overall on the season, 3-1 in the CVC, holding on to that number 4 national ranking. We'll see how that may change in the days ahead. But it's going to be back to the drawing board for Aiden Albrecht and this Scarlet Raiders team. Want to take a look at the schedule ahead for Rutgers Newark before we say goodnight. Rutgers falls to 14-6 overall on the season. After tonight, it's going to be Saturday at 1 o'clock versus Elizabethtown right here at the Golden Dome. We will have coverage live on Raider Vision for that one and the rest of the home games this season. Tuesday of next week, it's Lehman College. We kick things off at about 6 p.m. in that one. And then it's a tri-match on March 28th. Southern Virginia coming into town along with Jersey City University. Southern Virginia currently ranked at number 10 in the country. Folks, once again, the final. Rutgers drops this CVC matchup 3-1. We want to thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. On behalf of everybody here, Allie Miller, Mary Stadelman, Aaron Cohen, and of course, Jalen Event, we want to thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your night and enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you back here next time.